And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Torino, and they take on Austria.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, he keeps going. Chance here. It could be up for grabs. Nothing to show for that attack. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Well, again, it breaks down for them.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Possession ceded by Torino. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It was on its way in. Wasteful from Austria. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Giovanni Simeone! Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
And a fine tackle. Ball back with Torino here. Plenty of support here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And out of play for an Austria throw-in.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Delivered into the box. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Who can they pick out? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And ball back with Austria now. And support available. And he might be through here. And safely dealt with. Trying to deliver it accurately. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Effective press. And Torino doing well to regain possession. But a fearsome footballer, whatever way you look at it, Duvan Zapata. What do you think we might see from him in this case?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Can he find the net? Oh, ball still in play! And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he has options available. And possession ceded by Austria. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Vital block there. And Austria regaining possession. Possession given away, unfortunately. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And teammates around him. And an opening. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Confident attacking play, but the danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break. They keep going. Giving it a go. What a commitment to defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And Torino recovering possession well. Now, options are plenty. An impressive run. Takes aim. An incredible block. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, still not away. And it's offside. That was very close. Austria with the ball again. Oh, it's on! Monster piece of defending. He's in behind. And nicely parried away. Can he get them level? It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Very quick thinking there. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Being pressed here. And Austria come away with it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
They got everything right there.
Well, did well to win the ball back. He's on the run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of support here. Cutting his way inside. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Strong bit of pressing. An effective ball win. Confident attacking play. And look at this! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Still could be dangerous. Just cutting off the supply. And foul it is then. And roaming free here. Quick thinking to win it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Untidy in possession. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, they have it again. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Could be threatening. Crucial piece of defending. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And giving it away. And teammates around him. Well, chance perhaps. Really sound defending. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Good tackle, taken away. An impressive run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. How did they let that attack come to an end? Possibilities for them to counter. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. And quick thinking defensively. What can he do with it now? Oh, you'll have a go. It was on its way in. Well, the timing. And he's in. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, successfully cut out. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Plenty of support here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, Austria couldn't hang on to the ball. And quite simply wide of the target. Alaba not given a moment's peace. And he's made headway. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Schlager. Effective challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Oh, disappointing end to that. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Really good challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Able to skip past his man. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Regained possession. Neither side able to keep the ball. Such an ambitious run. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they've decided to make a change. Schlager. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Effective press. And he has options available. Torino couldn't hang on to it. Promising as they look to level it. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Very quick thinking there. And support available. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. There's the shot. And getting across to stop it. And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. An effective ball win. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Sloppy in possession from Austria. What can he do with it now? Oh, it might be. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Decent idea. A smart stop here. Giovanni Simeone. Oh, still not dealt with. The attack ended. Can he deliver? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. "30 minutes to go then." Good run, very much in control of the situation. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could catch them on the break. Can they take advantage? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, they were in a decent position too. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Working so hard to win back possession. And he has options available. Their turn to come away with it. Might be a chance here. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Schlager. Now, who can he play it to? Takes the shot! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Pressure applied. Did well to win it back. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Fancies it. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Quick thinking to win it back. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina facing Colombia.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
So away we go then. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ball lost and the chance gone. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Possession changes hands. Oh, could regret that. Oh, it must be here. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Having a look. Gets in the way superbly.
That's great defending there.
Now can't hold on forever. Possession lost and won. And denied by a top draw tackle.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina, and they take on Congo DR.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And here's how Bosnia and Herzegovina will line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Very quick thinking there. And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And a brisk run. And striking it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, it might be. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It was a fantastic initial save, though.
Can he find the net? Simple catch, really. Mutusami. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
This for the lead. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. No let-up on the pressing front. Oh, had to stop that one.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Shunic might be onto something. This looks more than decent. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Can someone get on the end of this? Needs to clear it. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they jump in front? Really good diving save. Excellent run in possession. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Shunic. And the shot. Fancies it. And a fine stop. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Well, very effective play in possession. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And losing possession. Moving it forward. He fancies it. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he do it? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And a fine tackle. Attacking with vigour. And given free rein to run. Opportunity here. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. He made good progress there. Takes the shot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Untidy on the ball. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Amar Dedic. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, you'll have a go. And a good save there. He's on the run. Can he find the net? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could catch them on the break. Must take the lead here. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
Well, very effective play in possession. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, they could break at pace. Can they use their pace? And the lead beckons. Brilliantly blocked. And behind for a corner. Delivering it. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And possession changing hands. Now, who can he play it to? That was going in. Nikola Katic. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Can they forge ahead? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Who can they pick out? Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Yeah, he's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Working so hard to win back possession. An impressive run. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper there to deal with it. And deciding to go short with this one. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Struggling to keep the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Difficult to stop him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he convert? Well, that stop exactly what was required. Promising attack. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And he's driving his team forward. Blocked it brilliantly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And they might forge ahead. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. An effective ball win. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Will it happen for them? Gives it a go. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Running with confidence. Takes the shot. Oh, the post denied him. Can they forge ahead? And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now, options are plenty. Can he do it to take the lead? And saved by the keeper. Delivering it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Could be. Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, staring at an open goal. He has contrived to miss.
Well, there's no two ways about it. It's a shocking finish.
What can he do with it now? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And they need to get tighter here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Trying his luck. Still a chance. And the move breaks down. Still dangerous. Just couldn't get it through. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. He fancies it. And watched all the way by the keeper. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And losing possession. Well, a really good run. Shaping to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And given free rein to run. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? Read it well and made the save. And a brisk run. Well, disappointing end to the move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, breezing past him and effectively parried away by the keeper. And teammates around him. Might jump in front. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. This is looking threatening, and let's give credit to the defending. Šunjić. Giving it a go. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Very alertly winning back possession. Fancies it. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, possession problems. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good-looking run. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mutusami. Can he find the right pass? And firing it. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Impressive build-up. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And they're making a change. What can he do with it now? Well, plenty of green. Can he level it? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Could be dangerous. Must be. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Nicely constructed. Can he? Takes the shot. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, this is looking promising. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Time for a change then. That's a good-looking ball. Shaping to shoot. Kayembe. He's on the run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That is a magnificent run. And quite simply wide of the target. Strong but fair tackle. Teammates available. Oh, it might be. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Nicely regaining possession. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. And a brisk run. Has a go. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Very quick thinking there. Edo Kayembe. And support available. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. What can he do with it now? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a good diving save.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Must be! Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Now, who can he play it to? Could pull one back here. Oh, that's a fine save. Takes the shot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Such an ambitious run. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. couldn't keep it. Could be. Oh, big opportunity. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Must be. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kayembe. Takes aim. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And the substitution will occur now. Excellent run in possession. Oh, breezing past him. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, did well to win the ball back. He has teammates around him. Oh, chance! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Played over. Has he got a score? Looking for the angle. And that's a corner. They take it short. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Can he put it in? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. And they know they need to stop him. And he's through here. Oh no, the technique was all wrong there.
Oh, he's just blasted it and it's well off target. You've got to do better there.
What can he do with it now? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Happy to shoot. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Kolasinac. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Now Kolasinac. Determined defending. That's a good-looking pass. Able to close down the shot. Teammates available. Trying his luck. And the keeper showing good hands. Danger here as he runs at them. Electing to shoot. Well, the post got in the way. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And there goes the final whistle. And disappointment as far as Bosnia-Herzegovina are concerned. A defeat here, that's the big story, Stuart.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, and I think he's had a good game. He'll be pleased with his goal. So unlucky hitting the woodwork, but his overall play was impressive as well.
Give me a